The United States has been hit really hard by snow and ice this weekend. And I live in Florida where it's warm, and right now the ice has not gotten to us. But just because it isn't affecting my day-to-day life right now, the way that it is the people in Minnesota doesn't mean that I should care any less. When something hurts one of us, it hurts all of us. So I got the pattern called Melt the Ice by Paul Neary from Yarn Cult, and all the proceeds are going to helping the people who are affected by ice in Minnesota right now. It's based off of a hat pattern that the Norwegians wore when their country was occupied in the 1940s. I don't have any use for a warm hat in Florida, but I'm going to make them and send them to, I forget the name, I'll put it in the description, a place in Chicago that's going to distribute them to people who want them. And it's a sign of resistance and a sign of solidarity with Minnesota right now. You're probably wondering why I'm talking about this on a crafting channel. And it's because crafting is political. Making the things that we make and art will always reflect values and beliefs, and creating something in a time of upheaval is my way of saying I think that the world is worth creating for, and I think people are worth creating for, and I think the world deserves beautiful things. Looking for red yarn online, a lot of it is sold out. This is when I checked this pattern yesterday, when I saw it on Ravelry, it had like 600 projects, and when I just checked it a couple minutes ago, it had 1,700 projects. So a lot of people are joining in on this, and I think that that's really significant. I am going to be ordering some red yarn from a yarn store in Minnesota called The Yarnery. A lot of their red yarn is sold out, like most of it. I was able to get some vintage worsted Baracco, I'm not sure how that's pronounced, in the color Red Pepper. They also have a scarf kit on pre-order right now in the colorway Thaw, and that will also be going towards helping people affected by ice in Minnesota. I also think that I'm going to get some more yarn from them just for my own personal projects to support them. They seem like a great company that has a lot of causes that you can support through buying yarn, like their One Yarn line. I'll put some the link to this yarn store and some others in Minnesota in the comments, along with the pattern that I'm using, and the organization that I'm going to send the completed hats to. I'll also put some links down there for how to call your representatives, because that's what we can do right now. We have a voice, and we need to use it while we still can. Stay strong and stay safe.